Hello, in this video I wanted to explain what is a polynomial. Polynomial, very frequently everybody will be listening. Everyone will be listening polynomials. So let me explain what is actually polynomial. So first you should understand that it is an algebraic expression. It is an algebraic expression, but all algebraic expressions are not polynomials. Okay, let me give some algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions contains terms and the variables. So let me write 4x square. 4 is coefficient of x square. 4x square is one term. So 3 upon 2 xy plus 7 y cube and 112. So this is an algebraic expression. It contains terms and the variables and coefficients. So how do you identify the terms? Terms are always separated by plus symbol or minus symbol, right? 4x square plus, so this is one term. This is one more term, 3 upon 2 xy, one more term, plus again 7y cube is one more term, plus 112 is one more term. So now in this there are again 4, there is no sign between 4 and x square, so we can say x, multiplication symbol. So 4 is multiplying, so that we can also call that 4 as a coefficient of x square. X is a variable, 2 is the power of x. So these are the simple things already by this time you must have learned. Now let us go to the second term. 3 upon 2 is coefficient of xy. X is one variable, y is one more variable. So powers are not indicated. When there is no power, we can say 1 is the power, and here 1 is the power. So every variable will be having an exponent power, right? Now let us go to the third. 7 is coefficient, y is the variable, 3 is the power of a variable. And let us go to the last term, 112. No variable in it, so it is called constant term. So constant term. So now here there are three variable terms and one constant term. Okay, this constant also will be having a variable, but the power is 0. So power is 0, x to the power of 0 is 1. So 112 into 1 is 112. So, but we are not writing anything. So this is an algebraic expression. In this we have powers, we have variables, we have coefficients, we have terms, etc., etc., etc. So now polynomial is an algebraic expression. What type of algebraic expression is a polynomial? So only one condition is there. The powers of the variable should be a whole number. Can be 0 also, because 112 is having a variable in it, x to the power of 0. So the power of variable should be a whole number. Then this algebraic expression we call it as a polynomial. So a special condition is there for a polynomial. The power of the variable should be a whole number. So let me write one example here. For example, square root of x plus 3x square plus 7. This is an example 2. This is example 1. This is an algebraic expression. Let us check whether this is a polynomial or not. When you want to check whether it is a polynomial or not, you should check always the powers of the variable. So now here this is a radical. So power will be 1 upon 2. Square root. Square root means whole to the power of 2. You must have learned in the third chapter. So now here the power is 2. And of course this is a constant. Now in this the problem is in one term the power of the variable is not a whole number. 1 upon 2 is not a whole number, it is a fraction. Therefore this is not polynomial. Not a polynomial. Okay. So to check whether a given algebraic expression is a polynomial or not, only one condition, the power should be a whole number. So better always write every polynomial in the standard form. So then you will come to know when you write a algebraic expression in the standard form, then you will come to know the powers of the variables. So by seeing the powers of the variables, you can identify whether the given algebraic expression is a polynomial or not. What is standard form? I will explain you in my next video. In this video, I wanted to explain how to write a given algebraic expression in the standard form. Okay, you can also say that how to write a polynomial in the form of a standard form. Okay, so very simple. I'll just give you in the ascending order of the powers. You have to arrange the terms in the descending order or ascending order. Descending order of the powers. Powers of the variable. You have to arrange all the terms in the descending order of their powers, okay, or ascending order. For example, I will give you one example here. 7x cube minus 8x square plus 10x to the power of 5 minus 102x plus 20 plus 5x to the power of 10. This is a polynomial because all the powers are positive whole number. It is a polynomial. I have given you a polynomial only. So the difference between algebraic expression and a polynomial, it is an algebraic expression in which all the powers should be whole numbers. So 3, 2, 5, 1, no power 0, whole numbers. So it is a polynomial. Now how to write the standard form? Standard form. You find out, you check the powers. Highest power, here this is 5 and this is 10. So highest power you should write it first. So this term I have written. I have rounded up because more terms are there. I will be getting confusing. I have written this term first. No need to change the signs because there is no is equal to. Some students are having when you are bringing 5x to the beginning, the sign will change, because it is on the same side, there is no equal to here. When equal to is there, when you are bringing a term from other side to another side, then the signs will change. But here no change, as it is. So 10 is the power, I have written first. Next 5 is the power, I am going to write without changing the powers. Now after 5, 3 is the next, and here this is also I have to write it, minus 8x cube, 8x square, and after 2, 1, minus 112x, and then finally constant. Very simple. So this is how to write the standard form. I hope you have understood, right? In my next lesson, I am going to teach you little more about polynomial.